1990 saw the release of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is based on the comic book series of the same name. I was about 14 when the film came out and was really into the mutated amphibians for a while, mainly due to the graphic novel I read at the time and the cartoon series that came out 3 years before the film's release. The film centres on reporter April O'Neil investigating a crime wave syndicate of ninjas known as the Foot Clan, led by the ruthless Shredder. The Turtles Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo and Raphael are drawn into the matter when Raphael rescues April from an attack by a number of Foot Clan soldiers in the New York subway. One of the ninjas follows them to the Turtle hideout. When the Turtles are away, Shredder and his Foot Clan kidnap their adopted father and master, Splinter. The theme and tone of the film is fairly gritty and serious, much like the graphic novel and not at all like the child-friendly cartoons. There are touches of humour mainly from the Turtles to lighten the film, which adds to the fun of it being a turtle film. The acting is fine, the martial arts fight sequences in the film are very well staged and are always good to watch. Shredder is given a more menacing look and personality compared to the cartoons. There is no Krang in this film, which has never bothered me as I never liked the character, and to be honest it would have ruined the film. The animatronics were done by Jim Henson's workshop and were used to control Splinter and the Turtles' speech movement, which for their time was superbly done. They still hold up very well today in my opinion. Getting the actors' voices and the animatronics in sync with one another couldn't have been easy. Unfortunately, Turtles was Jim Henson's last film before he passed away not long after the opening of the film. For a film like this in the early 90s, aimed at children and teenagers, it rang some alarm bells for quite a number of parents. There were many fight scenes trimmed or taken out due to certificate classification laws to make it more appealing to a wider audience. An example being Michelangelo's nunchucker scene. Even then the parents complained about the film being too violent. I'm so glad all the cut scenes are intact for the subsequent DVD and Blu-ray releases. Sadly for the sequels 2, Secret of the Ooze, and 3, Turtles in Time, fighting was toned down to make the film more child-friendly. Bad idea. I personally think the film companies Golden Harvest and New Line Cinema should not have bowed down to the pressure of the parents, as it ruined the franchise. The box office taking speaks volumes for it, and so does the critics and fans' feedback about the sequel's child-friendly approach. The graphic novels are much more violent than the films, even the original, but it shows that if people stamp their feet and have a big enough tantrum, they usually get what they want when it comes to this kind of media. 2014 saw the release of a remake. All I'll say is that it's okay, watchable, but it doesn't have the fun and charm you get from the 1990 original. The film was produced by Michael Bay, need I say more? In this case, however, the original is easily the best of them all. Well guys, if you enjoyed my video, leave a comment below. If you want to be notified of any future content, click subscribe and the notification bell, so you'll be informed of any future videos. Thank you guys, and take care.